everybody. Welcome back to the Full Live Television. It's me, DJ Lightning Pikachu, and White Fang, my co-host. Today I'm going to teach you all about horses. I was raised around horses my whole childhood. I'm excited to share everything I know with you. Horses, you need to love them and respect them because they have feelings just like us, and this is how you take care of them. Number one, I'm going to teach you about food and nutrition for the horses.
All right.
Well, there's a bunch of different hays out there, and there's different kinds of grain that you can use, and horses also eat grass. Each horse is different. They're individuals just like people. They'll have different tastes, and they'll have different diets. As your horse grows older, the taste and diet might change, so be prepared to be updated as needed. I recommend to talk to your vet to see what's best for your horse. Number two, let's talk about hydration. Just like people, horses need to drink water every day. In fact, horses drink 5 to 10 gallons of water every day. Make sure they have access to clean drinking water. Number three, let's talk about housing. Horses spend most of their time out in the open. The perfect place is an open grassy field where they can move around and graze. But if they're training or during winter, you bring them in and put them in a stall. Put straw or sawdust, some type of bedding down, which will keep them warm, and put a horse blanket and stuff on them. Especially if there's helicopters or planes flying over, you need to get them inside where they won't have a panic attack. Your horse is just like you and it wants to stay warm and comfortable. Number four, let's talk about exercise. Horses love to move around and get a lot of exercise. If you put them out in the field where they can run around and then bring them in later on after they ran out the energy and stuff, they could be put back in the stall. One of the best ways to help your horse to get exercise is by riding your horse. You can also do something called lunging. Lunging is where the horse is running around you and you're turning around in circles as it's running around you. Don't forget to ride or lunge regularly. It's so important for horses to get exercise. Next up, number five is about hoof care. It's very important for horses to have healthy hooves. You have to clean the hooves and trim the hooves very carefully. Because if they're not clean, the hooves can crack and it's not good. And if there's rocks and stuff stuck in there, they can end up going lame, where they're limping, or they won't put the full weight on the hoof if it's all in pain. It's important for the horses to move around comfortably so they don't hurt themselves. Number six, let's talk about equipment. There's so much stuff you can buy for your horse. Some stuff is more important than the others. It depends on you and your horse. If you're riding your horse, you need a saddle blanket, a saddle, and a bridle on. The other equipment you might need is fly spray because of the summer flies, and fly masks so the flies don't get out of the eyes and stuff. You need brushes, and there's also a horse shampoo called mane and tail, which you could use in the mane, the body, and the tail. Horses love to be brushed and cleaned. Number seven, let's talk about medical supplies. You'll most likely need bandages and medications to make sure your horse stays healthy and safe, which group is number 8. Throughout your horse's life, they're going to need medical attention by the vet, just like people. It's really good to get a relationship with your vet so they can get to know you and your horse, and you know them and trust them. It's so important you need to pay attention to your horse so you can recognize if your horse needs medical attention. Observe and note if there's any issues. Your horse will also require shots. Just like people, horses get vaccinations. Rabies and tetanus and horse fever and West Nile virus and even influenza. That's just the common flu. Number 9. It's so important to ask questions to a friend or a horse expert or an experienced horse trainer who can support you and your beautiful horse. Number 10, the most important thing is love your horse Like all of us, horses seek love and friendship. So get out there and love all of the horses of the universe. If you have any questions or comments, write them down below. My name is DJ Lightning Pikachu, and this is White Fang. Thank you for watching Full Live Television. Peace.